one goes, they both go. Have they been immobilised there? The other has been rolled over. Rights itself. Both have to be alive, though. We'll try and nudge the other half of the twin back into life. The red bot, take a close look at this. Good work by Reactor. Is that Gemini machine okay? Brilliantly self-righting there. Shane Howard, great skill. Brian Fountain, superb control. And Gemini, the twins of terror, back on the attack once again. The brothers of bafflement and bruising. Once more though, is that one of the twins in trouble? Is that the other twin in trouble? Reactor 2 here has been dogged and determined. They try and self-right once again. Is there enough power left in that flipper for Gemini to self-right? I think they've got real problems here. Very good Reactor. The weapons operator Daniel Orton controlled throughout, using that front flipper. The red bot's got to get in there now and have a look and check Gemini. And he, like I, and like the rest of you, I would guess, believe it's the end for Gemini, being counted down. Well, Reactor 2, that was very disciplined, very controlled, very effective, and very well done. Gemini are out to a good Reactor 2 team through to the heat final. They could take some beating, you know. They look a bit cumbersome. They don't look quick, only 8 mph top speed, not the heaviest around, 99 kilos. The victorious here, and one by one, the Gemini twins, who have always promised so much, but failed to deliver, will be dumped into the pit, and Dan Beckle's got in there with them. Reactor 2 through, shunt left spinning.
Well, it looked like they'd never do it, but they did. Reactor 2, pull it out the bag, they go through. Gemini, what happened? You were all over them like busy little ants. You were doing so well, you were flipping them over. I thought you had it in the bag. And then they flip you on your back, and it looked like you didn't have enough gas or air or whatever to flip yourself back over.
We've added wheelie bars to stop that annoying wheeling.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that could have stopped us. And they jumped up onto that wheel. When both are like it, we can't self-right.
Unlucky, guys.
Even though,
unlucky. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Gemini. You don't believe it, do you?
I don't believe it, no. I never thought we'd beat Gemini. Not in a million years.
They were all over you.
I know. Every time.
We couldn't believe it, we beat them.
Yeah, I mean, they're highly ranked.
Absolutely. A lot of credit from two brilliant machines sitting there.
But your driving towards the end was exceptional.
Was it?
Are you sure? It was exceptional. I mean, they were all over you, then the flipping them over and then keeping them there.
That's the idea. Once we got one over, concentrate on one, get that over, and then go for the other one. And it paid off.
That driving skill has got you in the heat final. Are you feeling confident?
Nervous, but mildly confident.
Well, if you
We've got to do our best.
If you can beat Gemini, you can probably beat anyone.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
That's what we like, a bit of confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Reactor 2!
Good old battle that, wasn't it? But Gemini subsided, Reactor 2 go through to the Heat D final against Firestorm 3 for a place in the series semi. Well, it's been an amazing night to be sat up here in the Crow's Nest, and this last battle should be one for the scrapbook as well, so let's see how the finalists got here. First up, Firestorm should have beaten Bee-capitator and did, but after sustaining damage with that attack, caught by Matilda's flywheel. How much damage was sustained there as Bee-capitator fell? They managed repairs by the time they fought Sir Chromalot, and that first attack of the battle caused all the damage. Sir Chromalot and Steve Merrill failed to recover and ended up flying through the air. Reactor 2 flipped Bot out of hell into submission and looked fairly impressive. Against Gemini, a very good display. Dogged, determined, and in the end, Gemini flipped onto their sides, went out.
So it's all to play for you, because you got through to the semis last year.
Yep.
This time you're playing for the semis again. Can you do it?
We'll give it a good try. We've had some intermittent faults up to this point, but we've found what they were, fixed them, so we should give it a good shot, yeah.
Yeah? OK. How's the flamp looking?
It's working. It's still working, surprisingly enough. Thought it'd be dead by now.
Still flamping.
Still flamping. So you're fully armed up.
Yeah.
And that robot is armed up.
He's armed up to the teeth.
Properly tall.
Are you intimidated by the fact that these have already got through to semi-finals?
Not at all, not at all. We did.
Quite looking forward to it again.
We did Gemini, and they'd been through before, so we're confident.
Don't fancy its chances, but I ain't going to get down about it.
Good luck to both of you.
Cheers.
So, who'll go through to our series semi-final? We'll find out now. Let the heat final begin.
From Bursor, Reactor 2. From Durham, Firestorm 3. Roboteers, stand by.
Is it me, or do the Firestorm team, Graham Bone, Alex Mordew and Hazel Heslop, look worried by the Reactor boys, Russell Orton, Martin Crouch, Daniel Orton? Perhaps by the presence of Sir Chromalot, invincible. Perhaps they're concerned by the appearance of Shunt. Will they be pushed into the pit of oblivion?
3, 2, 1. Activate.
The big question, how much damage has Firestorm sustained to that weaponry? Is it merely now a wedge driven up onto Reactor? It has its own flipper. No, the Firestorm flipper is working. So that's answered that question. And again, flipping Reactor 2 onto its side. And pursuing, pressurising, pushing Firestorm. It's taken a good robot to beat this machine in the past. Only machines like Fraser, Chaos 2, Dominator 2 have managed to curb Firestorm. And Reactor 2, driven onto the side wall, is imperiled once again. If not impaled, comes down, slams its axe onto the arena floor, and in goes Firestorm again, just dodging Sir Chromalot, squeezing between the CPZ and its opponent Reactor. That's good driving by Graham Bone. Reactor here is certainly the weaker of the two, and Zeman out! And Firestorm 3, the flourish of tossing an opponent out of the arena. Well done, Graham Bone, Alex Mordew, Hazel Heslop, through to the series semi-final. A concerted and well-measured drive, and Reactor 2 balanced and toppled and crashed out of competition.
Reactor 2, they beat Bot out of hell, they beat Gemini, but they couldn't put out the Firestorm. Firestorm through to the series semi-finals. Hey, guys. Come here. Well, as I said, you beat Bot out of hell.
Yeah.
You had a tough one with Gemini.
Very tough one with Gemini.
You came through that.
Yeah.
You meet them over there.
Absolutely.
They throw you
Very
right out of the
machine.
arena.
Yeah, it's the only way they were going to stop us, though.
It's true, because you're self-writer. You
Just keeps going.
You keep going on and on and on. You're like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
Come and look over the balcony. There's your robot there. It's not very nice, really, is it?
Hey, at least it ain't dead.
I'm sure you'll dust it off, pick it
Absolutely.
up, give it some tender loving care.
Oh, just a little bit.
Couple of plasters.
A bit more than plastic. Big steel ones, usually.
And be fighting again.
Yeah, definitely.
You missed out on the series semi-finals, but, you know, you got to a heat final.
We've done better than last season, so...
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Reactor 2! Well done, guys. You're through to the series semi-finals. Talk me through that fight. What was going through your mind when you fight something like that? Because it does just keep coming and coming and coming.
It keeps rolling over, yeah. We've rolled over a few times, got it in against the barrier, and it seemed to be fairly mobilised, so I thought, well, shall we leave them, shall we not? Nah, we'll have a bit of fun. So we knocked them back onto the wheels and then out the arena.
Did you think you were strong enough to put it out of the arena?
No, but it must just be the shape, the rounded top on it.
Yeah.
Just rolled over the top.
And it rolled over and put you in the series semi-finals. Now, how are you feeling about that?
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah.
Feeling confident that you can go through now? I mean, there's a lot of big, bad robots out there, but, you know, you're ranked highly.
Yeah, there's a lot of scary robots out there, doing a lot of damage.
Are there any improvements you can make for the series semi-finals?
Charge the batteries.
Is that all? Charge the batteries.
That's about it.
And just keep going at them.
That's it, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go ballistic for Firestorm! Well, forget your Waterloos and your Agincourts. There's only one battle. It's Robot Wars. Bye-bye. Congratulations.